It is it's your boy Sam back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be building our best squad right now in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM without gambling. So what does that mean? The best squad you can build without being forced to buy packs or gamble for the lock-in. So a lot of the newer drops, we're not gonna have cards from them. So if I go to the updates, Maestro drops, none of these gamble cards are in there. Iconic, none of those cards are in there. And same thing with the leap year. It's the way it's gotta be. We're gonna start off at the point guard position with Galaxy Opal, Austin Reeves. Now, I think there's two point guards that are definitely ahead of the rest right now, and one of them is Austin Reeves. If you didn't get him, you can't get him anymore. He was a grind card or impacts, but you could get him via a grind. 96 rebound, 92 speed, 93 lateral quickness. Just overall a really solid card. Pro 2 leaner, debug dribble style. His release on very quick is really good as well. So, I mean, when I'm looking at Austin Reeves, there's really not any big downfalls in the card. The card is absolutely fantastic and can do it all levels. Obviously, his offense is going to be superior to his defense. So that's just something to know with Austin Reeves. Defensively, he's fine. He's just not necessarily that next level good in my team. At the shooting guard position, a pink diamond Kobe Bryant. Run him next to Austin Reeves. And I feel like you've got two guys in the backcourt that can compete at a really high level. Austin Reeves, obviously, maybe should be your primary ball handler, but with Kobe, he could be that primary ball handler as well. Now, the thing I like about Pink Diamond Kobe is this. His defense is so good. 6'6", but he gets into people. I think he has right stick ripper, at least on gold. If not, it might be on Hall of Fame, honestly, and glove might be on Hall of Fame too. I want to check it out for us. Right stick ripper on Hall of Fame, glove on Hall of Fame. Because I was about to say, I feel like when Kobe's on ball, he does get a lot of on ball steals with that right stick. So both these cards, starting it off with our backcourt, I think are cards you can have a ton of success with. At the 3, Galaxy Opal James Worthy. Another rush card that you guys could get directly via the agendas. Even on my No Money Spent Squad series, I was able to get a big game James Worthy. Now, with that being said, card's just kind of a spot-up guy. Offensively, does have the normal leaner, maybe can give you slightly more. But the main thing James Worthy is going to do is just give you an all-around solid small forward in my team. That's all you really need, though. 6'9", going to defend at a very high level, knock down open shots, and just play great defense. Big game James, my starting small forward. To the power forward position, we're plugging in Galaxy Opal Moses Malone, your ultimate reward for season 5 of my team. How sad is that? You have to spend so long grinding for Moses Malone, all for 2K to just hand out Galaxy Opals if you spend money. It's just, it is what it is. I still like the fact that Moses Malone can go out there and compete at the highest level. It just stinks that, you know, all the other Galaxy Opals are all behind gambling. Just kind of lessens the value. But Moses Malone, center or power forward, does not matter. This is a card that if you are trying to compete at the highest level, I would try to pick up. Now, whether you get him in offline modes, online modes, that's totally up to you. But Moses Malone, in my opinion, definitely deserves that starting power forward spot. Then to the center, I'm plugging in Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. Card is 7'4" at that center position. It's crazy to me, and I want to talk about it for us right here into this video. Victor Wembanyama came out on December 22nd. That is nearly 3 months ago, and this is when I reacted to 2K Buckets video. Go watch that if you have not yet. This is the problem I have. I can go out there and compete with Wemby. It's just boring having to run the same cards for 3 months straight. Even Kobe Bryant. All these cards that I, back in the day, spent money on. December 8th. It's a month or 3.5 months, basically, of Kobe Bryant. Basically 100 days running Kobe Bryant. I want new cards to run. That's the problem with these cards. They still make the best squad in the game. They're just getting old and not very much fun to use anymore. James Harden, doesn't matter which one. I'll plug in the free one for the sake of this video at the backup point guard position. Fear the Beard and my team. Whether you got this James Harden or the other one, it really doesn't matter. Defensively, I feel like these stats don't tell the whole story. Even interior perimeter, block, speed, shoot, anything like that just to make him slightly better. Defensively, he's going to be just fine. Offensively, he's elite. Great release combined with good movement, his ability to dunk the basketball at a high level as well. James Harden, really, really, really good in my team. Coming in at the backup point guard position. Backup 2, this one might surprise some people. Pink Diamond Paul George. I am still a big fan of Paul George. And I know a lot of people are like, Ty, Paul George's time is came, it's went. And I mean, I'm just going to plug in my 11th and 12th spot right now because, I mean, I think it's valid. At my 11th spot, Devin Booker. At my 12th spot, Allen Houston. I don't know on Allen Houston yet. I mean, I think his release isn't as good as I maybe initially wanted. I'll probably get the gameplay up sometime early this week of those cards, early next week, I should say, of Allen Houston. But TyDeBo going to give you basically a mini Austin Reeves, James Harden, not going to be quite as good on that defensive end of the court. For Allen Houston, basically the opposite of Paul George. Paul George is 6'9", one of the best on-ball defenders in the entire game. Allen Houston is kind of like a mini Kobe, is the best way I'd phrase it. I don't think his release is quite as good, but he's 6'6", movement-wise, really solid, can be a primary ball handler, just kind of, again, an off-brand Kobe Bryant, in my opinion. At my 8th spot, I'm plugging in Galaxy Opal LeBron James. The domination reward. And I know a lot of people are like, Ty, but his release is on normal timing. But Ty, you know, I don't like Bron. I'm going to say it as simply as possible. The Diamond LeBron James, before the Galaxy Opal Bron came out, for me, played. He played. He's got a wide player model. His release is so easy to time, easy to green. His dribble style, the Bron dribble style is just fine. If you look at the Galaxy Opal Bron, he's just a slightly better version of the Diamond Bron. Is he perfect? No. Is he great compared to the other Galaxy Opal Bron? No. But he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the game. You should not miss with LeBron James. Should be so steady at the 3. And my whole thing is, what's bad about Bron? Nothing. The only thing bad about LeBron James is he has 33 games for the card. Now, for me, domination, I'm at 21 out of the 99 stars. I will not be getting LeBron James. But if you're wanting to build the best squad in the game, King James is in it. And so is this card in Alperen Şengün. Now for Şengün, another card, again, he's a long grind. You got to complete all the Western Conference domination teams in the domination grind. Comes with Hop Immovable Enforcer. Comes with Hop Interceptor, Right Stick Reaper, Rebound Chaser. Every badge you could possibly want on the card. Şengün based on very quick normal leaner, step back cheesy as well, Kobe dribble style. Şengün's absolutely elite. Initially, I had somebody else in here, and I'll plug him in here to the 13th spot. But as I got going, I was like, Tyson Chandler's not as good as Şengün. As much as I maybe want to plug Tyson Chandler into the best squad you can build for free right now, you just can't do it. Tyson Chandler coming in at that 13th spot. Şengün is absolutely elite. And at my backup center position, Kristaps Porzingis. So let's look at the non-free cards here, because I want to do it for a second. Yes, we've got Paul George. Yes, we have Devin Booker. Those are the two cards, still for them, a month old. It's crazy. Those cards are a month old. Those are the cards that are the most recent that are non-free. Kristaps Porzingis. Well, he came out a while ago, right, Ty? He came out on February 2nd, a month and a half ago, 2K. That's the problem. That's the reason the community is complaining. All of the cards that are attainable, that aren't hidden behind gambling, cost they don't even cost that much anymore, but they are just getting outdated. We need some newer cards in my team. The only cards I got that are new are the cards that you could get for free. Reeves, Harden, Worthy, Moses, Bron, Şengün, Houston, Chandler. Nobody's complaining about the free cards. Everybody is complaining about the lack of new viable content in my team, and this is a prime example. This is the best non-gambling squad that I think you can build right now in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Let me know your thoughts on this squad down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.